Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Metaphor. Today, I think we're hanging out with Alonzo Morris here, and not really getting anything for it. Well, no, actually we're getting... That will be cool. It's gonna be a while, I feel like. But that'll be cool. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, let's go over here and talk to him. Get 3 more ranks until he gives us something good. Aye.
Greetings.
Nice hat. Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully, I'm putting a major plan into motion. What kind of plan? Great, come with me.
Understand?
But there's something interesting. The landowner controls all the trades in the settlement around my village, so his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection. That's when I plan to nab him. How?
What?
Oh, trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy, open street. I'll force him down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purposes. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then?
And I'd like you to accompany there. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Oh no, I'm up for this. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on the riches will come to an end. How's that?
Seriously?
A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she found. The tree practically dying and still bore small fruit, and with its seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a sea of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on, so make sure you go out and change the world. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
May this seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future. I can sense Alonzo's resolve.
You're all
Whoa.
I have left in this world.
I guess.
Understand?
I can use my networks to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting. Okay, so next one is in the day, I take it?
And the
Okay.
age of a new king draws nearer.
I pooped it. Yeah, I did poop yesterday. Okay.
Well then.
All right. So Strohl wishes to partay, but I wish to pantry. So grab this.
What's this?
Whoa, you give me a lot of that stuff.
What?
Not there. Stroll. What do I need for you?
How can it be?
How did it come to this? Elegance, fuck. Barden. We don't even have reserve members. Okay, so I don't really care about any of your stuff. I mean, I want Warlord eventually, but you are on the back burners for a little bit. Catherine, I can't do. I need tolerance for you, so that is what I'm gonna work on. After, I wonder if you'd come with me. Yeah, I'm gonna come with you. We're gonna get Samurai, I think it was? Yeah, that sounds about right. So we're gonna finish off Wisdom, get that to 4. Not finish it off, we're gonna get it to 4. Then, we're gonna beeline the 4 of Tolerance and pray to fucking God Maria's like, oh, you're tolerant enough! And then we'll progress with hers. Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hadrin. I'd like to go to the cathedral to negotiate. Sure.
Thanks.
Thank you. And then let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best, and if not, we'll kidnap him. No one will ever find him. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing. With but a signature, you become the landowner.
Worry not.
This is a countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortune on gambling.
I see.
It was an owner. Then, am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. There's yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, your choice. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Helia. Minor detail, the land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something is off.
Yeah.
Right. If it already has residents there, then I'd be interested in conflict on moving Helion on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're... Wait, okay. They're not squatters if they've lived there before. I mean, yeah. I guess technically... Like, if we bought the land and told them to leave, they would be squatters. Those... I don't think those are the bad type of squatters, mind you. It's more of the type of squatters I don't like are the people like that just break into someone's house and fucking live there, and then when they're on vacation or something like that. I hate those fuckers. The other kind, I don't know, that's not cool, really, where you fucking buy something and throw everyone out with no warning. Why do you concern yourself with squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that. Be honest with them.
Strohl.
You should be honest with him about this.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hadrian, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Oh, should have wiped your ass with it first. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting his people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me with my inquiries. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Right.
No,
I know it's just that I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications, like my friend here stabbing you in the throat. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer here. Suffer word to come to light that you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
no.
Of course not. I'm promising you. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine and insult the entire aristocracy. There we go. You'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hadrian, shall we put ink to the parchment?
What the?
Young master, you use your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friends. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does it have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I'm sorry, though. I know you wanted House, that name to rise again.
But that's...
No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune of glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words can express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leo, Lord Strohl.
Thank you.
It is our utmost gratitude that we accept the accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me to honor the honor of gathering Helia's other refugees. Let us begin a new life. I dream that one day we will unfurl the banner of Lord Halatius? Is that what it's? I don't know. Serve its new lord properly. Yeah. Thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back. By the way, the rent is about 2,000 reeve a month. I've done actually nothing. I was just here.
You know,
I didn't choose to help those people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far simpler than that. If I had the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. Would think living my life... Don't call me Dad, please. I think living my life with that in mind is what we expect. Yeah. Warrior.
Now,
Fireforge Trust!
new power.
Alright, so you're one away. We have the last rank there. Which none of us are actually even close to fucking unlocking.
Well,
Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our home. So glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangriff. I even found a merchant my father knew as well. Father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
And grand tribe, but that's... pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Woo. Okay. That was weird. That was weird. It's like, helping him has made people realize how cool I am. Your rank hasn't changed a bit.
All right then.
I don't think there's gonna be anything for us to do at night, actually, huh? Oh shit, what do you need? Imagination. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Who's crying? You need courage. You need elegance. You need tolerance. You need imagination. And Hulk, I've already forgotten what you need. Oh, what? You get 3? Oh, yeah, okay. Sure.
Right?
No requests? Nothing. And there's no followers, right? I've caught someone's interest. I have not caught anyone's fucking interest, dude. What are you talking about? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need to start working on our virtues a little bit more, huh? Get one more wisdom until... Nah, it's probably 2 more wisdoms, right? Until we get a level up. And then tolerance. I think it was... Who required wisdom? Was it Hulk? I think it was Hulk. Wait, hold up. Are you like severely... Oh no, it's your dress. Never mind. Sorry. I'm like, what are you? It's like you're tanned everywhere but your chest. That's interesting. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go do wisdom?
We need to go.
We do need to go.
Wonderful.
Your wisdom over there. No, you're not. You are imagination. Okay.
All right.
Oh, your wisdom down here. Yes. We get 4 at the other place. Let's save, just in case there's a choice. Oh, actually, yeah, I wanted to check that out, huh?
What now?
Oh, yeah, we already seen all this one. To 1 enemy, that's interesting. Yeah, we already checked this out. So yeah, I need 40 levels on you, or really 38, but you are not fucking close. We're a little bit a ways away. Alright. 6 more levels for you. That wouldn't be enough. Wisdom, then?
Yes?
Hey, the door's unlocked. Let's go in there and break shit.
So,
Oh, I guess I could have tried the Coliseum at night, huh? Made it! What a view!
oh yeah?
Really? I mean, it's so unusual, isn't it? I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. Seawater is not frozen up there, and it's not like it's some kind of transparent container, right? Apparently, it has to do with the magma crystals on the sea floor, and if you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you that what I heard, so I couldn't say for certain. But it kind of makes you want to touch, doesn't it kind of want, yeah, I like to go inside. Yeah, floating around is one of those, does seem like it'd be pretty nice.
Maybe.
I suppose you'd need to breathe, huh? If you were stuck in there, yikes. Give me 4. Okay, give me 4, actually. Give me a level. That is not a level. Okay, 1 more. If we get 4 more, I would assume.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
How many days do we have left? Like 4, right?
Well then.
6, never mind. Alonzo wants to level up. Jesus Christ, dude, really? Okay. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Once we rise, I'll set the cogs in motion. Let's go kill a man! Hello? Oh, no requests? Okay.
Alright then.
Let's check the map real fast. I probably should check the other towns. Just in case.
Where to?
Because you never know if you don't blow. Alright, Alonzo.
Hey,
Let's go kidnap and kill a man.
thank you.
We're heroes! One of us is, anyways. And it's certainly not Alonzo or me. Alonzo, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. Oh, what was his name again? Oh, right, Kukulis. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done with my daughter, you cur? What happens to your oppressor daughter depends on you. Tell your gods to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after, my life? If you're offering it, sure. But there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What are you getting at? To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villagers still respect you. I'd assume you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you're hiding in your true intentions this whole time? Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you praised, the next threatened. Before you knew it, you'd fall in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Do you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quite long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the powers to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
Sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? I've never heard those words before. It's a common phrase. Yourself.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you remembered. Oh, that's all in the past now. If I had met you, I surely would have ended up just like him.
Moving on.
I've learnt what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance of redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, as long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You've my word. Oh, you hear that? Alright then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter, actually. I've never even met her.
Hey,
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Well, well, that was one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly, and I won the bet. So you want to go kidnap his daughter, just in case? What now?
But
Well, I've got a few ideas. Just sit back and look forward to it. In hindsight, I always run away when things take a turn for the worst. Even when I tried to die, it was an escape plan for my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do. Something only I can do. Murder his family? Yes, I'm a liar and cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will become a great conman, Alonso's work of a lifetime.
remember your vow.
Well, this new king who will change the cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia. I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. Okay. So should I not have mailed that bomb to their residence? Chronos, it's a joke. It's a dark joke, but it's a joke.
I will live to my fullest potential.
He's like, I don't actually have your daughter. Just cuts to me with a knapsack. Like, what? I thought this was the plan. I'm sure you're dying to know what I planned, but just bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When we meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay, but for now, farewell. We're still gonna kill him, right? Alright, so I'm assuming nothing here.
Right?
And then there's nothing going on there. Oh, that Loveless guy is here. Well, yeah, that's why you're not gonna be king, dog. What a weirdo. Anyways, let's hopefully level up wisdom and then tolerance.
So.
Man, what a view! Yeah. Roaming in the forest, the sea breeze, and the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first. Yeah, I live near the ocean. Not like, I'm like 2 streets over or a street over. 2 streets over from the ocean, at least the beachfront. And generally speaking, it's fine. But on like really muggy summer days, the smell of the salt water mixed with the muggy air can be pretty fucking not cool. I really come around to it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea, listen to the waves and the hustle of the hustle and bustle of the port. I feel like I could watch the ocean from here forever. You like the ocean that much?
wow.
More like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't. You build a port or a ship, but you can't manage fish in the ocean. Nah, lakes you can, not really, and rivers, but not really oceans. Give me 4.
All right.
Okay, level up. Oh, you bitch! You stinky bitch! Not you, Gallica.
Time
Oh, that
marches on,
sucks
and the
so
age of
much
a new
dick.
King draws nearer.
Well then.
That's who?
Yeah.
Strohl?
Oi there.
Really? Wait, really? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought rank 8s were gonna be like something we were gonna have to hold off to for like late game. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Honestly, I really only want this with Maria. That's why I want tolerance so much. But okay.
All right then. Go.
Sure, let's go finish off Strohl then. And we'll never have to talk to him again. Fun times. Hey Strohl, is this gonna be voiced? I hope it is, because it's apparently your last rank. Let's go.
Thanks a bunch.
You know,
I'm truly
You are
blessed
good.
with
Okay.
fortune.
I was gonna say if this one's not voiced, I'll be kind of disappointed. I was hoping for all
I
the
was born
social links to
into
be
nobility,
voiced,
lived
but
a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack.
you know, getting the first and last
But
one's
more
pretty
than all
good.
of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me.
What, friendship? Yeah.
I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Just prove it to yourself.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right. I'm the only one who can do that, after all. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were
Halia.
coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill. Just
Luck
ask
is
the
its
merchant
own type of
class.
skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all
I
this.
don't think so. What we've learned about your parents so far, I'm pretty sure they probably would have done the same fucking thing if they were in your shoes.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
I mean, it sounds like it was your dad's plan for if something bad happened. Right? Like if I die, or if something happens to the village. I mean, humans attack will become more frequent, right? So they probably set something up. So I guess they orchestrated this?
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be
Used to help the people of your village? Yeah, probably.
family treasure my father mentioned in the letter? He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
Surely they believed in you.
They put their faith in you.
In me, they had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've honored them?
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Drug?
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Harlia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace, and I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble,
I mean,
swear
I'd
it.
hope, but can't be everywhere at once. I can sense Strohl's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Strohl, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you.
Okay. Ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. More skills cannot be inherited.
Thank you, my friend.
No problem.
Hope is
What's
only
that
a step
whole
behind
heroic
a clear
embodiment thing?
conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Okay. The vision of Helia just restored in my mind. I spent a moment enjoying the wind in my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Strohl's faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Helia. It has done nothing! What's that heroic embodiment, dude?
What now?
Okay. Maybe I need to max out his tree. Probably. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna unlock another class. Okay. Sure. You did something new, right? Oh, it was just more of just Strohl. Where is he? Strohl. Okay. On Strohl. Bold and fettering Strohl. Okay. Cool. What the fuck's a heroic embodiment then? Because everyone gets one. Alright. Well, we'll find out later probably. Any requests?
Really?
Okay, so do I go do wisdom or do I just hope a quest gives it to me a little bit later? I should probably just go wisdom.
All right then.
Yeah, and there's nothing, right? Okay. Wisdom it is. And we got what?
How you feeling?
5 more days?
This?
Sure.
So,
Got 5 more days till more judo chopping? Probably not. Probably a big battle, though. Good city, those right there, so I'm sure there's a lot of fish to catch. The number of dishes you can make out of fish seems practically endless. I wonder if they try, that's why the tavern is always so packed. Still though, I can't believe people eat fish raw. I had sushi the other day. It was actually alright. It wasn't the greatest sushi I ever had, but it was fine. Guess that's just how confident they are in the freshness. What do you think of the cuisine here? It's delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, how come I just run? No, fucking fish is fine. I'm not eating like fucking giant worms, and honestly, if that was all we had, we probably would have grown used to it, right? I know some places that have grubs, and apparently some of them taste like peanut butter, but still.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Okay. Hulk, I've decided to put my life on the line. Alright. So, you're good to go. That's fantastic. So you only needed... Oh, okay, so we're gonna get 2 new classes with you. 4 wisdom. Right. And then we... Oh, we need to get the level 5 Katharina as soon as possible. Yeah, okay.
All right then.
No requests.
really?
No, I wouldn't mind doing the Colosseum, but where the fuck is Hulk? Oh, you're at the bar. Hello. Thinking of my once compatriot Rodanth. Still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I see the truth. Let's do it! Identified fair.
Perhaps.
You think him capable of such dishonor, but surely... No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to unhindered means. I suppose I simply don't want to consider it. 'Tis a hard prospect to face, that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. I can't afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I actually have been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him. I should like you to go to him now. Sure.
I thank you.
Heartening indeed. Let us hurry to the gallows of Grandchad. Alright. Woo.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed their ways into our midst.
Heed my word!
But fear not, in the name of the Honorable Order of Knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who disturb our peace.
Wait!
Odanth, halt!
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution? Or no, we're here to stop you.
No.
Yes.
Indeed, you stand at the guiltiest man here. Now you never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you will stain it no further. Isn't this a sight? That a defecting vagabond will bolster at the knight commander himself.
No.
Nay, we too were once royal knights both, birds of a feather, and so, Rodanth, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. A duel, huh? You would gamble your life for this. You would be no match for me besides. Do you mean the run from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order? Death the traitors! Glory to the Knight Commander!
Do you see sense?
The people would have your answer. Duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well, consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I will oblige you. Derek is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Neestum? Sir, you will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed. I do not wish to set the people's ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate.
Let's move.
Derek to me. I'm already here. So he's gonna try something? Come to the great gate outside.
Here.
You chose a place far indeed from an audience. Had you more confidence, you could have settled this all at once. You're not allowed to die.
Now then.
Witness present and ready? Now then, let us fight with all our honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Odan. Oh, that is quite unnecessary. Nastum? Can't move.
Absurd.
Fool, you and the whelp had made quite the names for yourself. You think I'd be do the deed right here in front of the whole town watching? Naystrom here is kind enough to be being a specialist igniter once outlawed. Thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades at once. Face me instead.
It was you.
Told you, Derek, not to interfere. I'm interfering! Wait against despair. I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. But how?
Rodanth.
I wanted to believe you would accept this challenge as earnest, but now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you. Her strike brought him to his knees.
Rodanth.
Your skills are dulled, Rodanth. And that Nastum fellow appears to have scorned. Victory is ours, then, as wagers your face far from next you shall be stayed. How can this be? An heiress of nepotism propped up by nothing more than her lineage has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone.
Stop.
I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I'm nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it's easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of title nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers, but the time for sentiment is past. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail.
Enough of this. Take take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own.
All right.
About time we got to step in. Take him away. Aye, sir.
My word.
Never thought you settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? Who are you? Ah, Lady Hulkwood should say, we're the Knights of the Shadow Guard. Rodonth has been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody.
This time?
Anyhow, you really helped us out. Been waiting for a chance to catch Rodonth red-handed overstepping his bounds. I didn't mention, yes. I had to call upon a certain organization before we set off. I've been asked to help expose Rodonth's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you're pretty reluctant. You seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you'd convince Rodonth to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him the knightly pride yet survived, and now 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. You fought marvelously?
No. True.
You're right, and I will not have won without you, so thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home. It had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoings. It's not the Shadow God's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight.
A true knight.
You addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I lived up to such a title. Of course you have.
Yeah.
As always, you helped dispel my doubts.
I thank you.
Since I parted ways with Rodonth, I thought I was no longer worthy of a company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you. I feel Hulkenberg's deep determination and trust in me.
Now. A new power.
You get 2 classes this time. And we're 1 away from you.
I'm your knight.
Thank you? I'm assuming we're not gonna need another royal virtue for you, I hope. Paladin. Dark Knight.
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. The pursuits of the Shadow Guards are classified, of course. I'm sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? Yep. More nothing! That's interesting, really, that we're not getting anything from it. I know we're pretty high up on the rank, but still. Oh. What do you need? Courage. Okay. So we need courage for you and Bridget. But first comes
I'm just incredulous.
Maria. We'll probably get if I do the Colosseum, was that the courage one or is that a different one? We'll worry about that later.
Right?
Anything? No.
I'm just
There's also no way we can afford these, right? No, not even close. I'd love to. She's close though. Oh no, she actually can. Holy shit. We need wizard though. We're working on that. Yeah. What does this one do? So you get Knights, Holy Knight's Proclamation. Okay, so draws enemy attention, attacks from allies for 1 turn. Guards, drawing enemy. Oh, so it's an automatic guard as well. That's really good. Also, that's a lot of shields. Okay. Ooh, 15% chance of nullifying 3 types of attacks. Not too bad. Emergency aid can only be used from the main menu. Oh, that's not bad. Occurs a mean amount of HP, removes debuffs effects. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we definitely want to get the rank 20 on this one for Revitalize 3. And this one is pretty dope looking, to be quite honest. So this is your attack one, kind of? Not the best attack one, clearly. Pierce damage boost is not bad. Starting the battle with Heat Rays is also pretty fucking good. Automatically increases Wheeler's attack, defense, hit, and evasion at the start of battle. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Oh, and magic counter. Okay, that's not too bad. We're working on mage for you, but we can buy this one. And that will bring us to 20. Yes.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
That was
Of
a
course.
lot of mag. That was a lot of mag.
I see.
All right.
To greater heights.
Let's not and say we did for a second. You already mastered that. You're halfway to getting a leaf though, so I might finish that off. Also, I'm assuming it's not gonna give you the same amount of stats real fast. No, it's definitely weaker. By a little bit, but not by much, so probably a few levels. And you get an extra resistance, which is pretty neat. Yeah. It'll probably be a couple levels before that thing is strong enough to replace Magic Knight. Though I might switch to it earlier. Well, I don't know. It really depends. But anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.
Incredulous. I'm just incredulous.